For whatever reason, most role-playing game systems devote a lot of time, space, and attention on talking about combat mechanics. Now, while most systems exist generally to provide a framework for resolving situations, it seems that the largest part of any system is the combat mechanics, resolving things violently. This question isn't about violence in role-playing games. This question that I'm going to ask is about the consistency of violence in the settings that you run. So, as a game master, as you prepare to start a new campaign, or as you prepare for tonight's session, no matter what genre or style of play that your group enjoys, how consistently is violence portrayed in that setting? Now, by this question, what I mean is, how does the level of violence accepted by and perpetrated by the player characters match up against the level of violence they encounter in the setting from the NPCs and other environmental elements? How consistent is it between their behavior and the behavior that you as the game master build around them? An excellent question posed on the RPG Stack Exchange last year was not really phrased as a question, but it was, your PCs are a bunch of murderous cretins. And the focus of the question was how to rationalize the fact that the PCs generally act as if they have absolutely no control over their violent tendencies, and for all intents and purposes are murderous hobos that go from place to place like serial killers, butchering everything in their path, or at least cutting down all opposition. Now, while this is something of an exaggeration, I think many of us who came up in, or at least have dabbled in fantasy, get this point. But does the same hold true for the fantasy world in which those characters adventure? Is it kill or be killed in your settings? Or is it defend yourself from the PCs? Or, interestingly, are the PCs just trying to get by, wondering why we all can't just get along?